48-hour statewide total shutdown calls on national highways greatly affects normal life in Jiribam district. Roads were deserted loads. Rajya Sabha MP Lesay Masana Jauba appeals to refrain from activities which may provoke communal sentiments. Appeals to all communities to strive to uphold the state's integrity. Members of Youth Athletic Development Association expressed concern over drug dealers targeting underage children for peddling of drugs. State government takes up strict measures against coronavirus at Jiribam district. Jiribam police stops people entering the state without COVID-19 negative test results. Manipur reports 72 more confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 1,195 test results in 24 hours. Death toll remains at 376. And India logs above 2,61,000 new COVID-19 cases and 1,501 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate further drops to 86.62%. Kurumjari, good evening. You are watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin on Impact News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with you. Before we begin, Impact News would like to make an appeal to all our viewers to continue to maintain a COVID-19 appropriate behavior as we are witnessing a massive surge in COVID-19 cases. Do wash your hands frequently, wear your face masks properly and maintain a safe distance while stepping outside from your homes or workplaces. Remember, these 3 simple precautions are all that it takes to defeat the pandemic. Now the top stories. 48-hour band called by all Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union and all Jiribam Road Transport Drivers Union at Imphal Jiribam and Imphal Jamapur National Highways against the attack on 4 trucks along the National Highway since yesterday midnight is on full swing. Speaking to media, all Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union urged the public to extend their support to the protests by the driver unions. The union also urged the state government to deploy the security forces along the national highway to facilitate a free movement of the truck drivers. The total shutdown has crippled transportation services along the 2 national highways. Speaking to media, General Secretary of all Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union, Maimom Anil Meetay, said that the shutdown was imposed considering the plights facing the drivers and handymen owing to the existing militant threats and situation in the highways. He appealed to the CSO, NGOs and students' organization of both hill and valley regions and to the commercial vehicle transporters to extend solidarity with them. The shutdown is carried out by various district transport unions of Hill and Valley under the aegis of all Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union, Sanapati District Drivers Welfare Union, All Jiribam Road Transport Drivers Union, Sanapati Surface Transport Hills Area Drivers Welfare Union, Hill Area Driver Union Khongsang. Meanwhile, as per reliable source, around 5 to 6 individuals in an unregistered auto are reportedly looting truck drivers between Saparmaina and Kangpokpi Road along Imphal Dimapur National Highway.
Driver Singsina Lami any Sita Satpamatam, Sukimoti Awaba, Mayong Nabadagi, Queen Tolda Yadana, Tangai Fadana Tozavani, Mayam Parzagi, Singi, Hulkangi, Mayam Nangasi, Wana Riva, Huzik, Lena, Chowama Laktana, Mayamda, Uzik, Zating Pirimatam Singsida, Queen Mayam, Shawata, Komatamda, Tamnana, Hatan, Ushi Haitana, Vidanava, Renana Manipur Gomen, the Su, Huzikso Apil Tozeri, Lambishida, Sapsaba, Force Tambiduna, Driver Singsina Satpamatamda, Awaba Tahan Bidanava, Mayamgi, Shawata, Komatamsida, Mato, Komatamsida, Fazana Nitizana, Quisatpangamanaba, Manipur Gomen, Honebu, Manipu Parjapuna Manusu, a coin a seat of Jariba, Potia Horski, a coi Bansida, commercial pickle sing Lariba, Punamanusu, a coi driver sing, some money having me and Amaji Yanga, Mayam Punamanusu, a coi Bansi, Socket Pinalava Hydra, Mayam Punamukta, Union Singi Maiki Hijari.
48-hour ban called by all Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union and all Jiribam Road Transport Drivers Union since yesterday midnight has crippled normal life in Jiribam district. All shops at Jiri market remain shut. Roads avoid deserted looks. Only few vehicles were seen plying on the streets for emergencies. Many vehicles remained stranded at Jiribam district. Ban supporters also came out and blocked the highway road.
जो भी हमारे जितने भी ड्राइवर हैं किसी की गाड़ी तोड़ दी गई है, किसी के टायर फाड़ दिए गए हैं, किसी का टैंक की डीजल टैंक फाड़ दिया गया है, सबको तोड़फोड़ किया और ड्राइवरों को भी मारा गया है। हम मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट से रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि उन सब ड्राइवरों को या उनके साथ बैठ के कोई कंप्रोमाइज करो या हमारी कोई रक्षा करो। हमको जाने में डर लगता है, रास्ते में हमारे साथ भी ऐसा हुआ तो हमारा कौन जिम्मेवार होगा? ये सब मणिपुर गवर्नमेंट ही जिम्मेवार है। जो हमारे सब ड्राइवर भाइयों से इतना नुकसान हो रहा है, कोई भी उनकी सपोर्ट में खड़ा नहीं हो रहा है, कोई भी आके हमारी हेल्प नहीं कर रहा है। इधर कितने दिन से हम इधर ही खड़े।
Rajya Sabha MP Titular King Lesemba Sanajaba expressed discontentment that various communities continue to execute works taking advantage of the goodwill of Meitei community and inciting communal sentiments. He warned that it will not be good if Meitei community starts working only for the welfare of its community. He was speaking at the opening of road from foothills to the hilltop leading to Kongba Maru Laifam, which is the source of Kongba River in Imphal East today. The event was held at foothills of Kongba Maru Laifam Lane. MP Lesemba Sanajauba lamented that the various unfortunate incidents have occurred at the shrine of Kobru as well as at the shrine of Marjing. He urged those concerned not to carry out activities which may provoke communal sentiments of the Meiteis. The Rajya Sabha MP appealed call upon all the communities to promote unity and peace and strive to uphold the integrity of the state.
अकोगी सेंटिमेंट सुम पायगा सानबसे मसिदि तौबिरनु मसि असिंग ओइरोय अकोगी हौरई बनाहा सिंसिदा लेबा अकोगी मेटिगी सेंटिमेंट से वांगी मसि फादन होनबद अवाबा मनि अदुना अतोपा कामलोप सिंगाइ अपील तौजेनि बसे अकोगी यारिगे नुसिनना लेबिनसि अदुगा अमगी कायदबा अमदनु आरोदबसे अकोगी यारिगे तौनरोसि अदु सोइबा लांगे बियोगसु कोइ सोइगरे लांगरे हाद कोइ सिंगोंगसि
Rajya Sabha MP Titular King Lesemba Sanajauba said that demand by some communities for a separate homeland sovereignty leading to disintegration of the state is unattainable. Instead, he appealed to people to work towards development and welfare of the state. He was speaking at the 286th Foundation Day of Langol Tarung village in Imphal West and Cultural Festival today. MP Sanajauba appealed to people not to spread hoax news regarding Kobru Shrine issue on social media. He said that it has been known that 4 people set ablaze some parts of Sanamahi temple. He assured to arrest those who destroyed the temple door to at the earliest. MP Sanajauba said the police personal cam is opened at hilltop of Kobru Hills for the safety of Kobru climbers.
Maruina koi Meitei singse yamna puning nungsirakpa amka phawe Meitei singsina matam chupada laujai Manipur kaiba yaroi Manipur sida koi leidiba pudamakse koi nungsidana leisi adagi kanglup amaga kanglup ama kainom taluga su Meitei na heta songchalaga khamdokpa adu tawba yade ada tawba yade khanamba yade kari no no harisen tawjaba koi Meitei se masi harana songalai tana koi gi Meitei gi sentiment thawai mangni khanjariba tuna luna khalga thamja pose paira ga sanarga koi se sum khoi ba humda chaina thimbadong hek tawbasi yam toisale masi yam According to the Tauriba demand Mayamse, some Hajarabada, Adugi homeland Pigadamini, Adugi independent Pigadami sovereignty Tangadami, Haiba Mayamse, Masi Sumo Oro, Masonda Koi Tadabase, Masi Canada Matamana Wagini, Adugi Sarupadi, Laymin Mayamse, no I Laminaba Yanaba, I quite Haibam Topa, I quite Diban, Baro Sarkana Pibanga, some Habada, Lambi Sambio, I quite Tabak Pangdam and Tabak Pew, I quite is the industry link at Pew, Madam Zaba Mayamse, Hariga, I quite Laymin Mayamse, Manana. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯡꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯀꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯦꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯊꯥꯡ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯎꯖꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯒ ꯇꯣꯛꯀꯅꯤ.
MP Lesemba Sanajaub extended support to the demands by the Meitei community for inclusion of the Meitei community in scheduled tribe list of the Indian Constitution. He mentioned that the centre has instructed the state government to send recommendations regarding the same. He said that the process is still pending due to pressures from some communities of the state. Addressing the request made by Langol Tarung villagers to initiate welfare activities in the village, MP Lesemba Sanajaub is sure to renovate the playground of the village and install a gallery. The MP also unveiled a 286-year-old monolith of the village on the occasion. Forest Minister Wangbong Nyumai, Thangmaiban MLA K.H. Joy Kishan were among those present at the event.
SD demand gi matang masi ai samaksu masigi akhoi demand to wasi ai rally chatpa yaujadar khochadar masi ai yam ai fully ai isagi oina ai individually ai sabuchai adubu masi akhoi hojil leiba government siga ai ga masi matang sida tana jabada khajiktang akhoi government na masi tawrubada atai leiriba hana SD aduwada tawsing sigi makoi gi side tagi angpa phangna akanba pressure leiba gumba ama aduna government na sidagi recommendation ama thaga dabase tharuba matamda kari oigada karamai tawgadage habigi kajitang khanjana bama ko state government sida laibani tasingna mati masidi center da parliament da ikona laudruga su hana su se thana dana lairame ado adagi su hairakpase state government gi recommendation nama darkar layan hairakpani.
Rajya Sabha MP Lesemba Sanajaub disclosed that necessary measures are underway to include Kangla under World Heritage Site. He was speaking at the World Heritage Day celebration at Kangla Hall today. State Archaeology Department of Art and Culture organized the event. Lesemba Sanajaub said the works were initiated after the matter was tabled at the Rajya Sabha session, which was held in 2 terms. He maintained that proposals from the state government were necessary to initiate the works. He emphasized the need for the state government and relevant departments to strive dedicatedly to include Kangla under World Heritage Site.
Parliament si handaki budget session si ani thongna tawi ahan bagi part 1 si dana pukhusab madu pukhalamaga ai si amuk Manipur tholaga hafta muki matungda India government digi chelai Kangla si aina World Heritage Site singna naba madu da yauna naba khongthang lokhat piu aduga madu tawba yaga tawbiyo na haibado madu gidu aikoi ready da leire tawbada di state government digi sugumba proposal amata laktri state government digi proposal amakak lahalu aduga di kogi tawham to mak tawlaga aikoi Kangla se World Heritage Site singna bagi thabak to India government na paikhat lage hai na dumana se lai ana is environment gidana madu se to hai phangmaga ai koi honorable chief minister da se to utsare mari lena ba madu gi tawang to ko singdo tawbro hai da honorable chief minister site gi madu maina se to thada bigre hojik si karamaina kadai yogo changsan bidra hona birabano hai badu ai khangjadre aduga poti aikoi Kangla si World Heritage Site da sangna nabagi adugumba aikoigi khongthang adudi yamna khumang chawsangna chale habadu madai mayamda sumana pause tamjani.
Members of Youth Athletic Development Association Yada rescued 2 girls under 8 years who were persuaded to deliver heroin number 4 to another person. It may be mentioned that one drug dealer lured the 2 young girls into the trade by promising money. A team led by Porampat Police Station SDPO in Suraj under the supervision of Imphal East SP Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, including representatives of Imphal East Narcotic Cell and Yada, searched the residence of the drug dealer at Khergaon Makhalekai. However, the drug dealer managed to flee before the team arrives. Speaking to media at the residence of Yada General Secretary Aribam Aziz Khan in Khergaon Makhalekai today, Aziz Khan appealed to stop using young children for peddling drugs. He appealed to relevant department to arrest the miscreants involved at the earliest and produce them before the public. He said that acting on a tip of Yada members carried out drive at Thambal Ima Market yesterday. He said Yada members found the two girls in suspicious manner. Upon interrogation, the two young girls disclosed that they were promised 50 rupees to deliver the drugs to another person. He appealed to residents of Khetrigao to extend support in the anti-drugs drives carried out by Yada.
Sigumblaba yam khulai oina makoina angang sing si sijina base masi matung da tawbe aroi karigumba makhata na torokota di moi mathakta action lokhat kani amadi lo gi na yadaba sigumba business toriba kangu ju khutak te lepiu war on drugs sanction leba si honorable chief minister amadi Khetrigao kendra ge honorable MLA Nahakpam Indrajit ani gi makhada ikoi yam bhajan sanction rakpani sahi ama makhai henjalabani Khetrigao da drugs se muthat lage haiba gi pandam da changakpani ikoi hanba lairoi nisha yoliba khudimak ikoi phana ba gi process loijare.
Khetrigao MLA Nahakpam Indrajit appealed to those concerned not to use bribery and appeal release of those who were arrested in illicit drug-related cases. He was speaking at the 10th Foundation Day celebration of a young women help organization at Kongpal, Chanam Laikai, Pukchaupat, Lampak Community Hall today. Indrajit said people have a significant role in curbing drug menace in the state. He appealed to people to extend their support and cooperation in the war on drugs mission initiated by the state government. He asserted that nurturing a good child starts right from mother's womb. He said that overall development of the state depends on the progress of the society.
I came to them me chocolate and I mayum the guligi, he packed in laptolaga, mayum those Tamusu Yogroni, Nana media subsidy. A Pavalam be the Pusalam, those have targeted with Tamusi Mumsagi. I want to say, my Saji when I put it I see the Tadopu sheet of Vina, Guligi Matan never had the Imun Natraga Isa, Inao, Marimata, I want to what is Havana, because I had a mamang the law where you Vajati there. Jati, Pataka Vajati there, kind of one of possess, Masika. Merpana Honamezi, Yam the Moroe policy, I'm the Morebo. I'm the Nusiva, Muiva Magita Hum to Poitoni, Tabutabu, Tamuishin of Honamikanda, I get up to Gizu, Alamata Obisa, any luminaries again.
As a part of the preventive measures taken by the state government against the second wave of COVID-19, various strict precautionary measures have been taken at state boundary, Jiribam district. As per an order released by the State Health Department on April 15, entrants from Assam are not allowed to enter the state without necessary COVID-19 negative test result. Jiribam police instructed those coming from Assam without a COVID-19 test report to come back with necessary test results. Jiribam residents who came from Assam were also not allowed to enter Jiribam if they failed to produce necessary test results. It may be also mentioned that results of RT-PCR COVID-19 tests done at Assam's Silchar Medical College arrived after 3 days. Police detained night curfew violators at various places across the state. People who flouted curfew restrictions were imposed fines. Police detained violators at various places such as Uripo Canteen Crossing, Samumakong, Kaishampat Junction, Jingamakong, Konung Mamang, Pishum, Kurai Lamlong, Hata and Thangmaiban. A police team led by Imphal Police Station SDPO TH Vidyapati, OC Ingocha and Commando OC Ashoba also detained violators at Kaishampat Junction. Speaking to media, police personnel urged people to abide by guidelines provided by the government at all times to ward off COVID-19. He warned that police will continue detaining curfew violators. They made the fervent appeal to everyone to stay indoors and to come out of homes only when it is absolutely necessary. Deputy Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Khongkham Robindra said imposition of a night curfew in the state is the first preventive measure against the surging second wave of COVID-19. He asserted that the night curfew aimed to ward the public to aware the public of the situation and tackle COVID-19 spread. He was speaking at the opening of an exclusive retail outlet of Likla Bakery of Thangjam Agro Industries Private Limited, named Thongna Industries Private Limited, at Mayang Imphal Bazaar today. This is the 12th retail outlet of Likla Bakery. Deputy Speaker K. Robindro highlighted the current second wave of COVID-19 situation in the country. He said many hospitals across the country are facing acute shortage of beds for COVID-19 patients. He added that there are not sufficient cremation and burial grounds in the states. He appealed to people of the state not to be ignorant and come asking for permissions to organize concerts, dramas and Thabal Chongba amid such critical situation. More than 100 items produced by Likla Company are made available at the newly opened outlet.
Atop state da tawriba yama trouble taraba state si yongping da mamang da yamna wagido adu yongping da khoi sai sana jesen laga सरकार की साइट से अवेयरनेस रखवा पुलिस साइट से अवेयरनेस रखवा मैम योगनी मुझे कर्फ्यू तौरी बाबा तौरी तो कितने एमआईएम दे अवेयरनेस तौनम नीति लूबा हौरे इसा सेक्शन लोन हाई बगिनेबा लेना सिना संसार से नत्रगा पृथ्वी की चक्रगति अदु मतुंग दा कोई लेहोरी बा कोई गातंगनी हिंदू जो कोई गातंगनी.
Convener of Salai Promoters Union Sunil Lystrom announced that the upcoming rally for investors organized by Salai Promoters Union on April 20th has been cancelled. He declared the same during a press meet at Manipur Press Club in Major Kol today. Plans were also made to submit a memorandum and claim list for the investors for the first phase to Chief Minister after the rally. Speaking to media, Sunil Dro said that instead of the rally, 4 leaders of the union will submit the memorandum and claim list to the Chief Minister. He asserted that the resolution was taken following an understanding with the relevant departments on the same. He said that it is not known whether those investors who made no claim will be returned after capital. Sunildo notified that registration for the claim list of the union for the second phase will begin on April 21st and close on April 26th. Registration forms will be made available at Kwakaithel Lystrom Laikai Community Hall. Sunildo informed that registration will be done at the same place from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. and urged the applicants to submit their forms by abiding necessary COVID-19 SOPs.
Claim to the Targadi unclaimed Haidana, either Blake Mani singing VI, Natragano VI, Madudi Sakari, Amlan, Yari claim to wholesale. Sideku Salai Promoter Union, Kakinataba, investor Kodima, Yaragadi, claim to be capitalist Pangana. Honorable CM so capitalist Handopada Matamsanga Dabado, Tujan Yanabi Damakta, investors in capitalist system number 9, Handopin Nabagi, high level committee, MSMBU Haidana, Mediagi Tonga, Honorable CM da request of the Laibaki Maru, but Biriba, Mediagi, Sininausinasu, Aikoina, Nasai claim list, Tonava claim list, Sienna Amadi, investors in a claim, Tonana Honavasida, Manipuri Kachin Kuya, the Living Jamato Karana, Musu claim to Hongatagi, Hibase, see Matanga Mating Pambu, Amadi suggestions in PBU.
Indigenous Peoples Association of Kanglai Park, EPARC, urged state government and authorities concerned to make necessary arrangements to refund the Salai investors and depositors and ease the plights facing them at the earliest. Press release from EPARC also assured to extend solidarity towards the same. Unknown miscreants planted a plastic-type Chinese hand grenade at Tera Pukri under Lamphal Police Station in Imphal West District. Impact News sources said that locals came across the bomb at around 10:30 a.m. and immediately informed the police. Upon hearing the information, Lamphal Police Station SDPO and OC rushed and inspected the area. Later, Manipur bomb disposal team arrived and removed the bomb safely at around 1:35 p.m. Lamphal Police has registered a case against the incident and investigations are underway. A fire broke out at a house in Singjamai Chongtham Laikai in Imphal West District around 6:46 a.m. today. The 3-story Pakka house belonged to 103-year-old Ningombam Apanbi. Upon hearing the information, a team of firefighters rushed to the spot and extinguished the fire in time. Now updates on coronavirus cases in Manipur. Manipur reported 72 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 1,195 test results received today. Newly infected persons from the general population are 21 from Imphal West, 16 from Imphal East, 12 from Churachandpur, 7 from Bishnupur, 6 from Chandal, 5 from Kokching, 3 from Thoubal and 1 each from Kangpokpi and None districts. Note that case was reported in the last 24 hours. Senior most professor of chemistry department, Manipur University in Rajamohan has been appointed as the first regular vice chancellor of Dhanamanjari University. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah, who is also the chancellor of Dhanamanjari University, appointed Professor in Rajamohan as a vice chancellor for 5 years term under Dhanamanjari University Act 2017, Section 14, Subsection 1. It may be mentioned that the various students of Dhanamanjari University and the various students' organization have been demanding to appoint a regular vice-chancellor of the university long since. It may be mentioned that Professor Rajamohan also served as the head of chemistry department, Manipur University, and dean of mathematics and physical science. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news and updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. For the details after the break, keep watching Impact News.
Office of the Yaifre Group of Finance, Head Office Singmairong near Eastern Motor, Imphal East, May Taramanga English Singani Kunmathoi, Tha Amada Lupa Lising Marika Hulaga, Hausagadauriba, Lottery cum Tender Siaubiraga, Lupa Lak Kungimapu Oibiu, Lucky Draw Fauragana, Lupa Lak Amafang Bigani, Loinana, Atoba Matamda, Ezen Yankaisu Pamzai, Ezen Singidamak monthly income, draw timing and Nuntugipung Anini.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 23rd of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzar. Apun masembam ki 10% amak down payment pibiraga lemoriba 90% aduna chahida 6.99% ki changda thagi installment basis ta thibirak payagan. Ngasi malang simbiro Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambam Lekai.
Welcome back. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin, now on Impact News. India reported a single-day spike of 261,500 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. Country's tally has crossed 1,47 lakh. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are above 18,1,300 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. Death toll has reached 1,77,150 with 1,501 new COVID deaths. On the positive note, 1,38,423 recoveries were reported in the last 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to above 1,28,09,000. India's recovery rate has further declined to 86.62%. Maharashtra has the highest active coronavirus cases of above 6,49,000. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 14,14,12,000 people. Above 3,26,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 12,106,000. USA ranks highest with over 68,70,000 active cases, followed by India and Brazil. In national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a meeting with the top central government officials via video conference to review the status of preparedness to handle the deadly second wave of the coronavirus pandemic and the national vaccination drive. This is the Prime Minister's second COVID-related meet in 2 days and third since last week. Speaking at the meet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that together India had defeated COVID-19 last year and the country can do it again with the same principles but faster speed and coordination. He said early testing and proper tracking remains a key to reduce mortality. The Prime Minister said that the local administration needed to be proactive and sensitive to people's concerns. He said that all the necessary measures must be taken to ramp up the availability of hospital beds for COVID patients. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also spoke about the need to utilize the full potential of India's pharmaceutical industry to meet the rising demand of various medicines. He reviewed the status of supply of remdesivir drug and other medicines and directed that use of remdesivir and other medicine must be in accordance with approved medical guidelines and that their misuse and black marketing must be strictly curbed. Various aspects relating to medicines, oxygen, ventilators and vaccination were discussed during the meeting. Two-day COVID-19 vaccination camp held at Dharmasala in Thangal Bazaar since yesterday concluded today. Hanuman Jayanti Mahotsai Samiti along with the Raj Medicity North AOC Imphal and City Police Station Imphal West organized the camp. Around 480 individuals were vaccinated at the camp.
COVID-19 yam luru ba tanja sida me amna public na gyan dan bagi damda kanna bagi damda ko asi sinje bane me amda ai appeal ta jori se mask have you social distance to you me amse government की गाइडलाइन से ना का चक्कर बने अगर पिसक पिक करो मणिपुर से कर्म तौर का कोई हिंगन से गया से गवर्नमेंट की गाइडलाइन से प्रोटो भी
PHED Minister Losi Dikon today inspected the condition of the multi-purpose water source at Zidure at Sadim Ponds in Tungam village under Paumata subdivision neighboring to Nagaland. Speaking on the sidelines, Minister Losidiko said government built the water bodies to use in times of need such as drought or wildfires. PHED department engineers and architects accompanied the minister. Yanglam MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyama today inspected the first phase of works taken up at the constituency under Jal Jeevan Mission, which aimed to provide safe drinking water to every household by 2022. The MLA inspected the ongoing pipe installation carried out from Yanglam, Laifam Nganba to Hiranmai and at areas in Yanglam, Terapirak and Yanglam, Waikhom Laikai. Speaking on the sidelines, MLA Radheshyam expressed satisfaction that majority of works taken for first phase are almost completed. He is sure to begin works for the second phase at Lamjau, Langmaidon, Tajpur and other remaining areas of the constituency at the earliest. MLA Dr. Y. Radheshyam gave assurance to ease the plights facing people of the constituency and appeal for their support and cooperation towards the same. MLA Karam Sham said that literature enthusiasts are encouraged by providing incentive abroad. However, they seem to be sidelined in our state, which gradually demotivate them. He was speaking at the release of a book entitled Phoenix Ki Legend Amasung Atay Vietnam Gi Wariying, written by Nongmaithem Norin at Manipur Press Club today. Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur organized the event. MLA Karam Sham said future generations will treasure the wealth of literature, stating that the Métis in Myanmar are felicitated at Igi Kongo Libagi Thauram annually. He stressed on the need to extend aid to them when they are in need of help. He appealed to people not to wait for government's intervention in military junta issue at Myanmar, but to come forward to extend possible help.
Civil war military sason makara misam kaya hala ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯆꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯊꯦꯡꯃꯜꯂꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ प्रजा लेरे अनंब अनंब कोई दान दोगना मोई सापोदन अदुना एनी अदि सिटी एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन लोकपे फोरम राइटर फोरम लोकपे थोबदो मंजिन दा वारी गई मतलब टिंग बांगदो मदुगी शोर सोई सोई कोई
State Education Department distributed solar study lamps to 715 students of Sanatombi Oriental English School in Kumbi. The lamps were distributed under the initiative of Manipur Renewable Energy Development Agency Manireda. Speaking at the event, ex-councillor Wahengbam Bobichan Luwang said that the items were distributed as a part of the initiatives carried out by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, to those students who had applied for the same. Dance Factor Kanglei Park organized the Kanglei Dance Challenge 2021 at the auditorium of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy in Imphal today. Many participants, including kids from across the state, participated in the competition. Winners were also felicitated on the occasion. Now the sports news. In weightlifting, Manipur's own Saiko Mirabai has achieved a massive milestone after setting a new world record in the women's 49 kg clean and jerk with a massive 119 kg lift at the ongoing Asian Weightlifting Championship at Tashkent. She also recorded a new personal best of 205 kg to clinch the bronze at the championship, which is her first tournament after over a year. Her previous personal best was 203 kg, which she achieved in the National Championships in Kolkata last year. The gold medal went to Hao Zuihui of China, who created a new world record in snatch and total weight with an effort of 213 kg, while her compatriot Jian Huihua clinched the silver, lifting 207 kg in the gold level Olympic qualifier. In cricket, YWC Langtabal, RCT Malom and Krau Kamnam defeated their opponents in their respective league matches of the ongoing third MNCA Luang Pokpa T20 Cricket Trophy. The tournament is held under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. In the league match played at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium in Luang Sangbam today, YWC Langtabal defeated PSC Koyathong by 28 runs. YWC Langtabal won the toss and batted first. The team secured 186 runs for 20 overs with 5 wickets down. Batting second, PSC Koyathong made 87 runs for 8 overs as per the V. Jayadevan method. The team made 58 runs for 8 overs with 2 wickets down and lost a match. YWC Langtabal all-rounder T.H. Kishan was adjudged man of the match title, while in another league match, RCT Malom defeated YUCC Kwakaitel Moirang Puril by massive 88 runs. RCT Malom won the toss and batted first. The team made 177 runs for 20 overs with 4 wickets down. Batting second, YUCC Kwakaitel Moirang Purel managed 89 runs for 17 overs and 1 ball with 4 wickets down. RCT Malom batsman Jay Singh bagged man of the match title. In the league match played at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College playground today, Grau Kamnam Lerak made a thumping 7-wicket win over MPSC. Winning the toss and batting first, MPSC secured 117 runs for 230 overs with 9 wickets down. Batting second, Krau Kamnam Lerak made 119 runs for 18 overs and 3 balls with 3 wickets down and lost a match. Krau Kamnam Lerak batsman A. Rakesh Klin's man of the match title. 2 league matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. The third sub-junior girls inter-club football tournament, scheduled to begin from tomorrow, has been postponed on April 21st due to unforeseen circumstances. All Manipur Football Association is organizing the tournament, funded by MS Wahingbam Irrigation Enterprises. Altogether, 6 teams subdivided into 2 groups will compete in the tournament, which will be played at artificial turf ground in Lamlong, Tongko. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. 48-hour statewide total shutdown calls on national highways greatly affects normal life in Jiribam district. Roads for deserted looks. Rajya Sabha MP Lesemba Sanajab appeals to refrain from activities which may provoke communal sentiment. Appeals to all communities to strive to uphold the state's integrity. Members of Youth Athletic Development Association expressed concern over drug dealers targeting underage children for peddling of drugs. State government takes up strict measures against coronavirus at Jiribam district. Jiribam police stops people entering the state without the COVID-19 negative test results. Manipur reports 72 more confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 1,195 test results in 24 hours. The death toll remains at 376. India logs above 2,61,000 new COVID-19 cases and 1,501 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate further drops to 86.62%.